FBI hunting Steve Harvey after he flees the country on Diddy's arrest day. I don't know. I'm like, all right, maybe it's clickbait. But I'm like, it was uploaded and it got half a million views. I'm like, well, people watching this shit. So maybe, just maybe, it might be something. So I'm down to watch it, y'all. I'm down to watch it. I don't know. I never heard nothing about Steve Harvey being associated, so we're just gonna deep dive and let's see what we find, and if it sparks us to go down a deeper hole, a deeper rabbit hole. Well, let's see what it do. Let's see what it do. We'll watch it together, man. FBI hunting Steve Harvey after he flees the country on Diddy's arrest day. All right, let's get into it. Hold on.
That this is the end of the Diddy story as we know it.
So I don't give them no energy. I give haters no energy. Steve ain't this. He think he this.
Steve Harvey's just so random.
Everyone is talking about it right now.
Steve Harvey is so random, saying Steve Harvey is about to be ended because of his Diddy shit. Like if Steve Harvey was in the freak offs, that would be random as fuck.
The shocking arrest of Sean Diddy Combs and the unbelievable fallout that's dragging some of the biggest names in the entertainment industry along with him. But there's one name in particular that's left everyone in disbelief. Steve Harvey. Yes, the same Steve Harvey that we all know from family-friendly TV shows like Family Feud and his long-standing career as a comedian and talk show host. The same Steve who has built an image as a clean, respectable, almost fatherly
figure. This would be so dark if Steve Harvey was part of this.
But behind that polished persona, it seems there may be a much darker side.
Clearly, there is a criminal investigation underway, and that they believe that there would be evidence of crimes in one or both of these homes.
The bombshell news dropped like a ton of bricks when Diddy was arrested in Manhattan. Federal agents took him in on charges that sound like they're straight out of a crime thriller: racketeering, conspiracy, human exploitation, and more.
Stacey Schneider. And Stacey, you say today's indictment reads like a mob indictment. What was most shocking to you of all these allegations?
Damn, somebody just said, remember Lori Harvey was dating Diddy, so it could be connected. That's a cold narrative. That's a cold narrative. What the fuck? Wow, that's a cold narrative.
Yeah, the fact, Jake, that the government in this indictment presented evidence alleging that Sean Combs was running a criminal enterprise.
This was huge.
Whoa.
Diddy's business empire has spanned music, fashion, television, and nightlife for decades, but the arrest has blown a hole in the image of the music mogul everyone thought they knew. As more details surfaced, whispers started to swirl. A lot of people began to wonder how many others could be involved in this mess. And then, boom, the rumor hit the internet like wildfire.
What?
Steve Harvey, the beloved host and comedian, had fled the country the exact same day Diddy was taken into custody.
What? See, this is why I gotta check. I want to fact check this before I believe it. Did Steve Harvey really flee the country? Because if he did, that's crazy. This is so random. Like, what the fuck? Just seeing this headline just caught me right now. Like, Steve Harvey flees the country after Diddy arrest.
Diddy. Coincidence? Not likely.
I've had clients describe NBC as hell, as the worst conditions they've been in.
The fact that Steve Harvey left the U.S. as soon as Diddy was put behind bars has sparked an avalanche of speculation. Could it be that Steve knew the walls were closing in on him too? As the days go by, more and more people seem to think so. It's no secret that Steve has attended many of Diddy's infamous parties over the years, those extravagant, star-studded events that seemed to be the ultimate sign of success in the entertainment world.
Steve.
But as we've now come to learn, those parties weren't just about the glitz and glamour. There were much darker things happening behind the scenes, and Steve's connection to them is raising some serious eyebrows.
Special housing unit is a 24-hour lockdown unit, which means that any movement within that unit is controlled and coordinated, and no inmate moves outside of his cell without being in full restraints, to include leg irons, handcuffs, a belly chain, and at least 2, if not 3 staff members escorting them.
Yeah, and they got this nigga moving around that shit like Hannibal Lecter. I think it said foot restraints, nigga, hands, chain around the belly, all foot. They're gonna be bringing that nigga on a goddamn what's that little shit called? The dolly. They gonna wheel Diddy in on a dolly like Hannibal Lecter, cuz.
Let's rewind a bit and talk about these legendary parties Diddy used to throw. To the outside world, they seemed like the place to be. Celebrities from music, movies, sports, and
Hey,
politics.
hold on. Was that Stone Cold Steve Austin at this nigga Diddy party? What was that they just showed?
At least 2, if not 3 staff members escorting them.
Not
Let's
Stone
rewind a bit and
Cold.
talk about these legendary parties Diddy used to throw. To the outside world.
Wait a minute, that is Stone Cold. Was that Diddy parties?
Them.
Let's rewind a bit and talk about these legendary
Wait a
parties
minute.
Diddy used to throw. To the outside world.
Damn, I tried to catch it and fucked up and minimize the screen. Hold on.
To the outside.
Damn, Stone Cold was at Diddy party. Nah, this can't be at Diddy party. They just put this. That's cold. Because if this isn't a Diddy party and you use my picture, I would be fucking hot. Bitch, do not put me in this fucking video if I'm not at a Diddy party and talking about Diddy parties and shit. Not Stone Cold, man. Come on, man. Nah. Not Stone Cold. Oh, see, listen. Remember I told you on the last Punsolved Mysteries about Diddy? I said it's going to be random people who we least expect, and that's going to be named on this list. Everybody's looking for Meek Mill, French Montana, DJ Khaled, Rick Ross. But we look at, that's the givens. We're not, I guarantee that's not who's going to be on the list. It's going to be the unexpected people, bro. Like right now, how they saying Steve Harvey, and then they showing Stone Cold Steve. Like, these are unexpected. You would not think that. That's what's going to be the kicker. I'm telling you, when the names start flying, it's going to be random-ass names that we would not put 2 and 2 together. Like, holy shit, Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and Diddy. Like, you wouldn't expect that. Think that shit, that not once has Stone Cold Steve Austin came across your mind. Not saying that he is. I'm going off this picture. Not saying that he is, but that would be fucking crazy. And then alone, just alone, Steve Harvey. And he literally did date his daughter, and his son dated Laura Harvey for a minute. I mean, whatever her name is. Nigga, like, I don't know. Man, them fucking rich people be freaks, bro. They be pawning off their daughters. I don't know. We'll see.
Outside world, they seemed like the place to be. Celebrities from music, movies, sports, and politics rubbing shoulders, all while Diddy cemented his reputation as the ultimate host.
Hey, that is a good narrative, because Vince McMahon definitely had freak-offs going at the WWF. He definitely had freak-offs going. And the documentary comes out either tonight or tomorrow. Hey, big shout out to Underdog. If you want to make some extra cash while you watch sports and have more fun while doing it, then download Underdog today and use code ACEBOYS to win up to $1,000 bonus cash. All you have to do is pick higher or lower on your favorite player, and you can win big. Every new depositor gets a free pick, which almost guarantees the win. So use code ACEBOYS. I'll be giving picks all season long. So all you gotta do is download the app, put a couple bucks, and let's get this money. Shout out Underdog Fantasy, man. Make sure y'all go download that today. Look out for that, the McMahon documentary. But yeah, man, damn, this is fucking mind-blowing.
But as time went on, more and more rumors surfaced about what really went down at those parties. Rumors that hinted at some very questionable activities. The recent allegations and arrests suggest that these weren't just harmless social gatherings. If you listen to the people now coming forward, Diddy's parties were much more than that. They were allegedly a breeding ground for all sorts of illegal activities, and it's not just Diddy who's under the microscope. Every high-profile guest who attended, including Steve Harvey, is now being looked at with suspicion.
Replete with very, very serious and salacious allegations.
No,
including allegations
not
that
Steve Harvey.
Holmes had cameras throughout his home.
It's been said
Not
that
Family
Steve
Feud.
wasn't just a casual guest at these parties either. Rumor has it that he was a fixture at some of the wildest nights in Diddy's inner circle. This is where things get really interesting. Sources close to the investigation are hinting that the FBI has witnesses who claim to have seen Steve taking part in some pretty unsavory stuff. These aren't just people throwing out baseless accusations. These are individuals who allegedly attended the same parties and witnessed Steve getting involved in things that are not just embarrassing, but potentially illegal.
That Diddy was running some kind of Epstein-type deal where he was filming everybody, right?
That's the rumors, yeah. I don't know that there's any proof
Bruh.
other than that.
Now, this is where the story really starts to peel back the layers.
Bruh, if this nigga was filming Steve Harvey and using that as blackmail on Steve Harvey, because they said Diddy was using these videos as blackmail on people. Steve Harvey is married. He don't want that to get out, and he is one of those, like, whitewashed. He could go do the white shows and host white TV shows. He got one of those clean images. So something like that would fucking tear his whole world down. So in exchange for not leaking the video, Diddy took his daughter. Oh my God! Diddy wanted his daughter. Diddy wanted his daughter. And that's why when everybody was like, what the fuck? Why are you dating Steve Harvey's daughter? And then they went out to eat and Steve Harvey was cool with it. I mean, they was on a boat or somewhere, on a family trip somewhere, and Steve Harvey was cool with it. I'm like, that's not cool, bruh. Oh, no. It's not his daughter, but it's his daughter. It's not by blood, but he raised her shit. Nigga, that's his daughter. If you a step parent, you know what the fuck I mean. Even though it ain't your daughter, you raised her, that's your daughter.
Steve's public image. For years, he's presented himself as the ultimate family man, a devoted husband and father, someone who could give advice to millions on how to live a respectable life. His best-selling book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, cemented his place as a voice of reason in the often chaotic world of relationships. But what if it was all a front? What if it was all a front? What if, behind the scenes, Steve Harvey was living a double life, frequenting events that were anything but wholesome?
All right, I gotta take some time to address this here.
Of course, Steve has built an empire on his charm, wit, and larger-than-life personality. He's been the face of countless TV shows, from talk shows to game shows.
Wait, was that a real headline? Steve Harvey behavior raises concerns with the Family Feud? Oh, really? I never saw that. I never knew nothing about that. The mayor, Eric Adams, just got indicted? You might be trolling.
And he's
back to Steve Harvey.
Universally adored for his no-nonsense approach to life. But this new information could change everything. The idea that Steve could have been involved in, or at least witnessed, the deeply troubling activities allegedly happening at Diddy's parties is almost too much for people to wrap their heads around. Could the man who's been doling out life advice for decades be hiding something this dark?
Alleged evidence that's been gathered in this case was from those 2 raids that were conducted on his personal homes in Miami and Los Angeles. And the indictment names the things seized that he allegedly made videos of these performances that have been named freak-offs.
The fact that Steve left the country just as Diddy was being arrested has
He really made tapes and he really kept them and they really retrieved them. That is some sick shit. But see, here's the thing. Y'all know in all the movies where they do the blackmailing with tapes and shit, it's always that tape or that stuff they keep where nobody knows but like one person on some just in case they come and get me. Just in case they do try to attempt to get me for these tapes. I want you to go retrieve this and put this out. Y'all know in the movies when they be like that, like, hey, if anything happened to me, if I don't call in 8 hours, they're going to release this video. Like, it's going to, I don't know. This sound like he been running this for a long time, so he got to have like some powerful shit just in case they come and grab up all this shit and get rid of the shit they don't want the world to see and only put out the shit they want the world to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know if he was doing this for that long, he got to be smart enough to know, stash something away from where nobody knows but one person or, I don't know.
People buzzing. Why would he flee if he had nothing to hide? It's one thing to go on a spontaneous vacation, but to leave the U.S. the moment a close associate is taken down in a massive scandal. That's not something most people would do unless they had a very good reason to. And for Steve, that reason might be fear. That reason might be fear that the authorities are closing in on him next.
Now, so what is next? Is he going to be in jail?
Where's this flea theory coming from, though? Like, he didn't just go on vacation or something? Like, where they... well, I got it, yeah. Hopefully they get that across to us. Why are they saying flee? He fled. Like, what if he just went on vacation? Like, and they're reaching. Who knows? Let's see. Hopefully they present why they keep saying he fled. Because right now, nothing about what they're saying is making me be like, oh, he ran away. Like, y'all not saying what he did. Y'all saying he might have been involved. Y'all haven't presented any facts. So let's see if we get some facts out of this.
In this facility until the trial begins? Is there a chance he could, get moved earlier than that?
As of this moment, as of this hour, as of today, yes. But of course, as I mentioned earlier, they're going to be appealing this thing next to the Second U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals to overturn the judge's order here to try and get him actually released.
What's even more chilling is that it's not just Steve's attendance at these parties that's under scrutiny. There are whispers, allegedly from credible sources close to the investigation, that Steve wasn't just a passive bystander. According to these sources, the FBI has been gathering evidence for years, and they've interviewed multiple witnesses who claim Steve actively participated in some of the most shocking and illegal activities that went down at these events. We're talking about things that, if proven, could completely ruin his career and lead to serious legal consequences.
Why doesn't the government want him to turn himself in? Because then they can't ask for detention. So they go and they arrest him. They arrest a guy who came to New York to turn himself in.
For now, Steve has remained tight-lipped about all of this. He's not issued any public statement, and his representatives have been suspiciously quiet. But behind the scenes, you can bet his legal team is working overtime to figure out how to navigate the storm. The fact that Steve fled the country suggests he knows there's a real possibility that he could be implicated in this scandal. After all, if he truly had nothing to worry about, why wouldn't he just stay put and defend himself?
We all saw it posted yesterday all over our social media pages. Cassie filed a lawsuit in New York
Steve going to Bali? That's what they're trying to make us believe here. Steve going to Bali. He out of here.
City against Diddy.
Yikes.
She's claiming she was stuck in a decade-long cycle of abuse.
What makes this even more shocking is the sheer contrast between Steve's squeaky clean public image and the allegations now swirling around him. This is a man who has built his brand on being relatable, trustworthy, and full of down-to-earth wisdom. He's the last person anyone would expect to be caught up in something like this.
For sure he's the last person. But I'm still not sold yet. I'm still not sold on this. They haven't sold me yet.
The more we learn about what allegedly went on at Diddy's parties, the more it seems like anyone who is regularly in attendance could be involved.
That he controlled every aspect of her life. He is accused of frequently beating her and would hide her in hotel rooms for days until the bruising and signs of abuse were gone.
And let's not forget, Steve's close relationship with Diddy only adds fuel to the fire. Over the years, the two have been seen together at numerous events, and there's been no shortage of public admiration between them. Steve has even praised Diddy's entrepreneurial spirit and credited him as an inspiration. But now, with Diddy behind bars and facing serious charges, that relationship is suddenly looking a lot more suspicious.
And in this lawsuit, he claims that essentially P. Diddy was the Epstein of the rap industry.
The real question on everyone's mind is this: what does Steve have to hide? Is it possible that he was merely a guest at these parties and had no idea what was really going on? Or as the
Man, they keep saying, like, talking about Steve Harvey, but every time I go to a clip, it's a clip talking about Diddy. Like, bro, present something on Steve, man. Y'all haven't presented nothing. These are just assumptions, bro. But I'm listening. I'm hearing them out. I'm trying to see if they're going to touch on something.
rumors suggest, was he a willing participant in the activities that have now led to Diddy's downfall? The truth is still up in the air, but as more details emerge, it's becoming harder and harder to give Steve the benefit of the doubt. The fact that the FBI has reportedly been investigating Diddy's network for years means that they're not just looking at him. They're looking at everyone who's ever been closely associated with him. And Steve, with his long-standing friendship and numerous public appearances alongside Diddy, is definitely in the spotlight. If these rumors are true, Steve could be facing much more than just a PR crisis. He could be facing criminal charges that would destroy everything he's built over the past few decades.
Ooh. And I remember, like, I don't know if you know what his voice sounds like, but like, I felt like I was in the presence of his monster inside.
As the investigation continues, one thing is clear. The truth about Steve Harvey's involvement in this scandal is bound to come out eventually. Whether or not he's guilty of any wrongdoing, the fact that his name is being thrown around in connection with such serious allegations is a blow to his reputation. The longer he stays silent, the more people will begin to wonder what he's really hiding.
The issue is, it seems as though he wants to kind of like exert power and dominance over people who don't really want it.
So, with Steve Harvey's name swirling in the rumors and suspicions, it's clear this isn't just a one-off scandal involving Diddy alone. In fact, it's a much bigger web of high-profile names who are now scrambling to distance themselves from what's turning into one of the most shocking falls from grace in celebrity history. The moment Diddy's arrest hit the headlines, it was like a signal went off, and suddenly, everyone in his inner circle started making moves. People are fleeing left and right, desperate to avoid being caught up in what seems like an inevitable storm of legal trouble. Steve Harvey may be one of the most talked about names, but he's definitely not alone. In fact, rumors suggest that several other celebrities who were regulars at Diddy's notorious parties have also gone into hiding.
Let me see something, man. Let me see something, y'all. Let's dig. Y'all ready to dig? Let's dig. I want to see what we can find with Steve Harvey and just Diddy. Is there anything on the internet with Diddy and Steve Harvey? Steve Harvey. I just put Steve Harvey Diddy. Let me see. Steve Harvey Diddy. Diddy vacation parties. I'll tell you what. Okay, here we go. Let's look at this. Diddy hangs out with rumored girlfriend Lori Harvey's family in Italy. So he's with the Harveys.
TMZ Family Therapy presents Diddy Issues, starring Daddy Diddy, Diddy's son, and Daddy Diddy's lady.
Didn't Diddy's son date her?
Yes.
See, that's what's crazy. So Diddy's son dated Lori Harvey, and then Diddy dated Lori Harvey, and then now they're saying Steve Harvey's on the run because he's in connection with Diddy. Oh, no.
Cannot be true. Sounds like someone's got Diddy issues. And by someone, we mean him. Because they actually look pretty happy.
Diddy and Lori Harvey, they're heating things up in Italy. Notice her arm is on the back of his chair.
Yo.
Shocking for some reason. But yes, Diddy's now getting...
That's definitely, that's not, like, yeah, that's we fucking vibes. You rubbing my ear and my neck while we had dinner. Diddy was smacking. Nigga, how do you go from watching your son smack to you smack? You are a different type of nigga, bro. To fuck your son's ex-girlfriend. And not only your son's ex-girlfriend, your homie's daughter. That is a different type of nigga. You are a different type of nigga to fuck your homie's daughter and / son's girlfriend. Dog, what the fuck?
Super cozy with Steve Harvey's daughter, who Diddy's son, Justin Combs, used to hang out with.
I don't think that her and Justin were even that serious. They were just out in the club a couple times.
I think it's more interesting that Steve Harvey's there.
Survey says...
Nigga, wait a minute. Back it on up. Look at this shit. Look at Steve Harvey. Chest out. Big perv vibes. Chest out. Your daughter behind you with your homeboy who fucking on your daughter. Come on, man. No way. No way. You handed your daughter off to Diddy, dog. And the mama's right there. She cool with it. This is really crazy when you think about it.
Survey says the number one most interesting thing about this photo is
Diddy and his son are Eskimo brothers.
And to make it more interesting,
So his son on this trip?
They were there. They're not in these pictures, but I think they left.
He is dating his son's ex-girlfriend when his son was there as well.
But if his son's moved on, why not? Puff has an
That is some freaky shit. Your son's ex-girlfriend is there on a family vacation while you're there and you're fucking on her now. While the dad is there, who's right there and he condones it. And the dad is your homeboy. Damn. That is really, I told you, bro, these rich motherfuckers, they play by different rules. They live by different standards. They shit is like, don't fuck with nobody beneath us, only fuck with everybody that's leveling up. And when you get to that leveling up, there's not many appealing, but the same ones we all know from social media. So they all start sharing each other. That's why you be like, wasn't this bitch just with this nigga? Now she with this nigga, now she with this nigga. They all just share each other. They don't stoop down. And if they do, it's like a one-night stand or something. But when it's like on some flexing, being seen in public, they all go for the same bitches. And the bitches go for the same niggas. It's like, it's crazy. They all just share each other. For promo, for press. Like, I don't know.
Unbelievably close relationship with all of his sons. I don't think it's something that he would do if it was a big, huge deal.
You like who you like. The exception to I like who I like is accept my son's exes.
So congrats, you two look really happy.
Yo, that is crazy. That is crazy. Uh-oh. What is this? We are in a rabbit hole, y'all.
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
So we coming to you live, Diddy late nights. Anything can happen. I'm just vibing. So why?
Yo.
Your parties are the hottest.
Yo, bro. Hold on. This just reminds me of something. Hey, what's the nigga name from Stump the Yard? What's the nigga name from Stump the Yard? Columbus Short. Columbus Short had a story he told about Diddy that probably flew over a lot of people's heads because it's Columbus Short. Peep this shit, y'all.
Phone ring is an unknown number. I don't answer unknown numbers. But, you know, my wife looking at me like,
yeah.
Who is that? Pick that up.
I want to know about this.
So I put it on speaker.
Yeah.
I picked it up. I say, who is this? It's Sean. I'm like, Sean? It's Puff. I'm like, oh, what's good?
You talking low like that?
Talking low. So I was...
At 2:30 in the morning. 2:30 in the morning, Puff Daddy is calling Columbus Short while he's in bed with his wife. Remember, I told y'all the names that we are expecting this to be on the list isn't going to be the names we expect. It's going to be random people, bro. Random people. Trust me. Columbus Short told this story, flew over a lot of people's heads. You know, they just laughed at it, but now it's going to make sense.
So I was like, hey, what's good? I said, what's cracking? He said, we didn't see you tonight at the BET Awards. We didn't see you tonight. He said,
He checking in.
He said, what you doing? I was like, oh man, I'm at the crib. He said, oh yeah, we over here at the he said, I'm over here at the Beverly Hills Hotel. I said, oh, for real? I said, who over there? Just me.
Just me. Like I said, just
we on
me.
Boss Talk 101. He was all-star in Vegas.
Hold on.
All these things that's kind of happening. And one day I got a phone call, unknown number. I answered it, and it was Diddy. And I was like, fanboyed out. Like, what? He was like, man, I'm a big fan, man. You killed that movie, boom, boom, boom. Hey, I heard you coming to New York next week to do 106 in Park. Hey, pull up at the Sandra store. You can get whatever you want. Like, boom, you know, go up there, look fresh, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, Diddy's looking out for me, man. I never met him when I got to New York. I just went to the Sandra store, and they was like, opened up the gates for me. You know, I geared up, boom, boom, boom. Never met him when I was there for those couple days. Then, that was January. February, because Stomp came out January 17, 2007. So February was All-Star in Vegas that year, 2007. Never forget it. So went to the All-Star game.
2007 All-Star Week in Vegas. Legendary.
It's crazy. And then my boys, my partners, they roll with Diddy tough. They was like, you know, the band for Bad Boy for a long time. They're like, hey man, Diddy said you could come to the Palms. He's having an after party. You know, he had the big one with the pool.
Yeah, I've been in that one. I've been in that one.
So, you know, I went up there, it was packed. I mean, niggas was in the lobby for lines trying to get in. They was just escorted me through. And Diddy was just, you know, so this went on for about a year. Any parties he had, like I was, you would go. I didn't know that there was other parties.
In a building for a year, he pulling up to the parties. Then Diddy catches his eye. I'm gonna pull up the Orlando Brown shit too, and Orlando Brown. I'm gonna pull up the Orlando Brown shit, what he said, and people thought Orlando Brown was crazy. All this shit gonna start making sense now, y'all.
Yeah. You wasn't at them parties.
I wasn't at those parties. I was at the, you know, the big party. And then Diddy called me one day after I did Cadillac Records. He came to the premiere of Cadillac Records in New York, and he was like, man, you killed that. He said, I'm up for this movie, or this show. It was a movie, Raisin in the Sun.
Yeah.
He's like, I need an acting coach, man. So I put him with my acting coach that I had since I was
I need an acting
kid.
coach, man.
And he my acting coach. Big shout out, Josh Patan, wonderful, phenomenal acting coach. And he started working with him. You know, then Diddy was on a series for a little bit, and then he was working. So he was always looking out. So I think.
So this is somebody with a connection, not just a random celebrity talking. He's breaking down the connection he has with Diddy. How long they were in communication, how did they meet, how long did they maintain friendship, and it's a build-up to what he's about to get to. So he's giving you the backstory. He's giving you the origin story right now on how Diddy even reached out and connected with him, and how did their relationship get to where it got to. So, in case you're just tuning in, this is Columbus Short from Stump the Yard, and he gave the story on Boss Talk. Shout out Boss Talk. So yeah.
I think it was just now, looking back, it's like the groomage, right?
Yeah.
It was being groomed.
I was, the BET Awards were happening in town. I didn't go because I wasn't nominated. So I'm like, well, I'm not going, I'm not nominated. You know what I mean? I'm just sitting my black behind at the crib. So about 2:30 in the morning, 2:15, 2:30 in the morning, phone rings, this is an unknown number. I don't answer unknown numbers. But, you know, my wife looking at me like,
yeah.
Who is that?
Pick that up.
I want to know about this.
So and put it on speaker.
Yeah.
I picked it up. I say, who is this? It's Sean. I'm like, Sean? It's Puff. I'm like, oh, what's good?
You talking low like that?
Talking low. So I was...
What the fuck?
So I was like, hey, what's good? I said, what's cracking? He said, we didn't see you tonight at the BET Awards. We didn't see you tonight. He said,
He checking in.
He said, what you doing?
Checking them cheeks.
Man, I'm at the crib. He said, oh yeah, we over here at the he said, I'm over here at the Beverly Hills Hotel. I said, oh, for real? I said, who over there? Just me.
Damn. Damn. 2:30 in the morning, a nigga calling you, yeah, I'm at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Who over there? Just me. Fuck you calling me for? Nigga. All right, let's hear him out.
What? Come on, man. That man ain't saying. You serious?
He said, just me. So my wife, I'm over here on the suspect list.
What the hell?
So I'm like, nah, man, I'm in bed, bro. I'm good. He's like, and just hung up.
But did he ever give you signs?
No.
Did you ever give him any sign, any reason?
No, nothing whatsoever. So I'm like, man, but now I got smoke in my house. So my wife looking at me like, what's up?
Can you imagine like how your woman will look at you? Because everybody heard the Diddy gay allegations forever. Like everybody been hearing that. But he calling, for the ladies in the chat, if Diddy call your man at 2:30 in the morning and was like, yeah, come meet me at the hotel, it's just me. You gonna question, in the back of your head, you gonna question like, wait, my nigga be fucking with Diddy? You gonna question it. As a woman, you for sure gonna question that. So that's crazy. His woman had to hear that at 2:30 in the morning while they're in bed. 2:30 in the morning is a crazy time for somebody to answer their phone in bed with their woman listening and then have to hear that like, you know, I'm at the hotel by myself. Like, nah. She gonna be like, this nigga gay, cuz.
I'm saying, I'm like, I don't know, this man just called me. Like, I don't know what's going on. So, anyway, you know, people, when I posted that on IG, people was like, the comments was like, but did you go? Because I left it.
Yeah, you did.
They was like,
You did leave it like in limbo.
And I'm like, I got to respond to this. But I was like, the only way people really listen is if you say, they listen to Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle say some shit they know is fact. I was like, hell no, I didn't go. It's crazy. It's ridiculous what I look like going to a grown man's hotel room in the middle of the night. It's ridiculous. Anything's possible with this man. Like Kevin Garnett winning the...
Did you go, nigga? Yes or no?
NBA championships, anything's possible. I wasn't playing those games with P. Diddy that night. It could have changed everything.
Damn, man.
So you were not surprised when all of this came out in the open at all?
No, I wasn't, because I have, as I gotten further deeper into the game, people talk. So I would hear stories, but I never saw nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I can't be like...
Yeah, because you didn't go to those other parties.
That'd be the cold part. Like, again, you hear these stories in the industry for so long. Years and years and years and years and years and years. And then when shit finally falls apart and they grab people up for those rumors, you be like, how the fuck did they make it that long? It'd be like decades. It'd be like decades of rumors. Like, nigga, how the fuck did they make it that long before they got in trouble? That shit crazy. But I let you know, the people in power, man, they got some special strings they be pulling. Hold on, I want to find this Orlando Brown shit. real quick. I feel like I saved it. This nigga Orlando Brown, I was like, boy, you know, when these crazy motherfuckers be saying something, you be like, you would shut it off like that nigga crazy, so you don't, you don't connect with the context of it or nothing. You don't give a, oh shit, y'all ain't lying. New York City Mayor Eric Adams has been indicted. The indictment of Mayor Eric Adams remains sealed, so the precise charges remain unclear. Federal prosecutors, the FBI, and the City Department of Investigation will announce details on Thursday. Shit. Damn. That's not good. Damn. That's not good, brother. It's not good. It's going down, man. I damn, what the fuck did he do? It's so crazy because right now with all the Diddy shit going on, everybody gonna assume it's the Diddy shit. Like nothing else in the world could possibly happen that he could be in trouble for. Everybody just gonna be like, it's a Diddy. That's what's fucked up. He might be in trouble for some whole other shit, some political shit. We don't know though till Thursday, so tomorrow we'll find out. In the meantime, let me see something. Let me see if I can find this Orlando Brown. Let me see if I saved it. I don't think I saved it. Fuck. Oh, wait, I could just probably look it up on YouTube real quick. Let me see something. I can just look it up on YouTube real quick. Let me see if they got it. Orlando Brown. Bruh.
We made love. We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta.
Now listen. Now shit hit different. Everybody thought he was crazy. Like he was just talking crazy. Like, oh, this nigga just talking. He possibly could be telling the truth.
We made love. We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
Yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash gooshwash. You gave me the ooshkash muaf.
It hits different now. It hits different now. Everybody laughed at him. Everybody laughed at this nigga. He been saying that he was on gay shit with him. And nobody believed, everybody just laughed. And what we have discovered with Punsolved Mysteries, these fucking crazy doctors, they come in and make these people crazy so that you don't believe them. It discredits their shit, and you think they're just crazy talking. But they got people in place they can send to you to make you start acting like this. That's what we've seen. This is crazy.
Smash. Diddy. Yeah, son. You know what I mean?
Man, look. I love Diddy, bro. Like, I'm a big Puffy fan, bro, and like the way he boss up, the way he son, the way he do things, bro. Ashkash kumash diggity diggity dumash.
So Orlando Brown is back in the spotlight, dropping some new bombshells about Diddy. And it looks like he's got the receipt to prove that Diddy passed him around to different industry rappers.
No.
Now, we all know Orlando has been in the headlines a lot lately, and not for the right reasons. But looking back at how a lot of the things Orlando said are now turning out to be true, some people are saying Orlando is not as crazy as people paint him to be. In fact,
pay attention. Pay attention, y'all. It's about to get deep. We going down the hole. We going down the hole.
Maybe Jaguar Wright was onto something when she said that Orlando has to pretend he's crazy to protect himself.
Why wouldn't it work for Whitney to play crazy? Why wouldn't it work?
Hey, bro. Hey.
The oosh gosh whoosh why. Orlando's brilliant.
Right. Yeah.
Y'all spent time with him.
We did.
Yeah. He's highly intelligent.
Yes.
Imagine what it's been like to wear this
just
character
like it was
for this
when
long.
he was sitting on the couch with Ellen talking about Whitney Houston.
That he does is a character. Actually, he does online is the best acting he does.
Is he speaking truth?
Of course he is.
So anyway, Orlando is now claiming that Diddy made him sleep with different rappers. And yes.
Hey, man. That's the thing. They said Diddy be on the niggas. He want the niggas to sleep with the niggas. That's where everybody keep forgetting. Everybody keep thinking it's just the girls. The niggas that's what the whole narrative is. Diddy be on the guys. Yeah, the girls is there. Yeah, he might want you, or you, but he wants the guys for sure. That's the kicker.
He's naming names. Now, before you roll your eyes, keep in mind that while Orlando has had his ups and downs, his willingness to speak about the dark side of the industry is something we can't overlook. He's been vocal about his struggles in the past. So what if he's finally ready to share the real story? And since this is Diddy we're talking about, I mean, we can't really put anything past him at this point. So let me break down for you everything Orlando revealed and who exactly are the rappers involved and why aren't they rushing to deny Orlando's claims.
So, you ever heard of Panda? Like I was telling you, Panda. So you got Panda Panda is a secret code for a certain thing. And so when it comes down to that certain thing, it's so what it is you basically have a certain nerve in your rectum, and if you touch that nerve, you can turn a person into an animal. You can turn a person into whatever you want them to be if you just hold them down.
So Orlando Brown is back at it.
What the fuck, dog? That is crazy what this nigga just said.
Again, spilling some of the darkest secrets about the music and movie industry. And this time, he's naming names. So according to Orlando, Diddy is allegedly part of a way bigger, more sinister pack of DL predators running around Hollywood and preying on young up-and-coming entertainers. Now, before we get into what Orlando claims Diddy and other rappers allegedly did to him, let me remind you what this celebrity medium Sloan Bella said about this rumored Hollywood predator cult. So months before Cassie exposed to Diddy, Sloan Bella predicted that Diddy's downfall would happen in 2021. And she also talked about these alleged energy harvesting rituals where powerful...
Cassie got all the answers to these freak-offs. Just remember that. Cassie was in the freak-off, so she definitely got the answers. So people are forgetting that she knows who was there. Cassie knows. She knows a lot of players, and she is free on the streets right now. Protect Cassie at all costs. They're protecting her. She's gonna spill the beans, buddy.
Men do unspeakable things to young people. And according to Sloan, Diddy's ex Kim Porter supposedly witnessed some disturbing rituals at Diddy's infamous parties and was allegedly planning to spill all the tea in her book before her suspicious death in 2018. By the way,
you know what's crazy? Not to stop it again, but you know what's crazy? Everybody keeps talking about the Kim Porter book, right? But then it's like, oh, it's no evidence that it really existed. And then you got like the fake one on Amazon. And then you got like people saying, oh, she didn't write it. You know, friends close to her. Then you got friends close to her saying she was working on a memoir. She just had notes in her laptop. She hadn't started the book yet. She had notes in her laptop. But then why isn't nobody shedding light on the fact that Cassie book, her tell-all book is done. And that was the whole point. She was like, you can have the rights to it for $30 million. And then he said no. Cassie book is done. Why ain't nobody talking about Cassie book? And if it's coming out, if that book come out, obviously if Cassie book made that nigga pay $30 million, he paid it. Don't forget, he paid it. Why isn't nobody talking about Cassie book?
Sloan Bella also mentioned Justin Bieber as one of the young artists who was most likely targeted for these energy harvesting rituals.
The fact that they think that P. Diddy is on some kind of spree for removing people who speak about this because he's gay, that is not the issue. I want you to hear me. That's one thing, and he may have his own shame about that, and it may be culturally not right for him, whatever. Get in line in society. That is not what this is. It's not a book about him being gay. There are gay people, but what we're talking about here is ritualistic sexual deviancy used to harness energy of a human being. We are being harnessed, not me, not you, but the people that he's dealing with, and she became privy to this. She witnessed this. That is what we are
They're talking about Kim Porter. If you just tune in, she's talking about Kim Porter.
talking about. We are talking about the ritualizing, sexist aggression directed at young children, mainly male, in order to harness their
Mainly male. Again, they say Diddy was on that butt heavy. He was on man butt heavy.
energy.
But before there was Justin, there was Orlando Brown. And word on the street is that he went through some seriously messed up and traumatic experiences when he first started as a young star on Nickelodeon. And as an adult, Orlando has struggled with mental health and addiction issues like so many former young stars. But despite all of that, he's been dropping some serious bombshells over the past few years and speaking out about the messed up things he witnessed in Hollywood as a young actor. Now, sometimes the way Orlando talks about these things makes people side-eye him because he looks and sounds like he's not all there. And because of that, so many people are quick to just brush off what he's saying. But there are some people out there who believe Orlando might be pretending to act a little off so he doesn't end up in the bathtub and they claim he OD'd. Because let's be honest, we've seen how Hollywood handles people who speak out too much. So over the last few years, Orlando has been making waves with some wild viral interviews that have left people wondering just how deep Hollywood's darkness really goes. He's out here spilling on everything from alleged Hollywood sacrifices to high-profile predators running the entertainment industry behind the scenes. Last year, when Orlando sat down for an interview on the Cam Capone News podcast, he said the truth about what's happening in the industry is way worse than anyone could ever imagine. And he claimed that a lot of these A-list celebs are literally sacrificing their own loved ones to gain fame and power.
Yeah, that shit get wild, man. The rich motherfuckers. Did Steve Harvey sacrifice his daughter to Diddy?
There's a lot of things that will make you buckle, bro. They make you buckle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, people done lost their families, bro. People done lost their kids and people, a lot of stuff that happened.
But Orlando didn't stop there. Things got even creepier when he popped up on Cam Capone News again just a couple of months later and talked about that Balenciaga scandal and the creepy ad campaign they did. So Orlando started talking about the symbolism behind it all, specifically the panda bears and the whole panda eyes thing. And if you didn't know what panda eyes represent in the darker corners of the internet, well, I don't know what to tell you, but basically we're talking about the worst type of depravity imaginable. And of course,
What the hell does panda eyes represent with kids? What the fuck? These motherfuckers is dark if they putting out in ad campaigns and shit with kids and they using pandas. I remember they got backlash like a motherfucker for that campaign. But I'm not hip to all that like dark ass kid lover shit with panda bears meaning something and panda eyes. That's crazy. What the fuck? These motherfuckers are... It's really perverts in the world, like super, super dark perverts. Like, what? Y'all niggas got panda eyes meaning something and y'all got code words and all. Like, that shit is disgusting, bro. Like, what the fuck is it about that? Like, why are you niggas on kids? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas, bro? That was the weirdest shit.
according to Orlando, the Balenciaga thing wasn't just a one-off scandal. He's claiming that that kind of symbolism is everywhere in Hollywood, hidden right in plain sight. And most of us are too distracted to even notice it.
You ever heard of panda? Like I was telling you, panda. So you got panda panda is a secret code for a certain thing. And so when it comes down to that certain thing, it's so. What it is you basically have a certain nerve in your rectum, and if you touch that nerve, you can turn a person into an animal, you can turn a person into whatever you want them to be if you just hold them down. So, pretty much, when you see black eyes like Blueface and, you know, like that, he got beat up, but he didn't get beat up where you thought he got beat up. He got beat up somewhere else. Okay, and so the eyes come out, and they call them panda eyes.
Now, circling back to Diddy, during Orlando Brown's first interview on Cam Capone News, he brought up Diddy out of nowhere and said that Diddy gave him that oosh-squash mwash. Now, back then, people were laughing it off, and it basically became a running joke about Diddy being on the DL.
Listen, this one thing I'll say, like, crazy motherfuckers, especially motherfuckers who was once sane, you know what I'm saying? Some shit could come out when they talk. You know what I mean? But we don't tend to believe it because they could go a little overboard with it for sure. But when situations like this happen, and then you start digging and making the connections to like, wait a minute. He said Diddy did this to him. When was he around Diddy? Now, was he actually ever around Diddy? And what if we dig and we find out he was around Diddy and he used to be around him a lot, or you know, them connections start, and that's when it get like, shit, these crazy motherfuckers be on some shit.
But in light of all these new disturbing allegations about Diddy, folks are going back and listening to what Orlando said. And suddenly, it's not so funny anymore. In fact, people are now looking at Orlando's comments in a whole new way, and the vibe has completely changed. There's a growing theory that Orlando wasn't just joking or being erratic. He might have actually been trying to hint at something much darker. Some are even speculating that he was a victim of some seriously horrifying things as a young actor in Hollywood, possibly at the hands of Diddy and other powerful men in the industry.
One thing we have seen is the sickos in the industry that have been exposed at these kids shows that was around. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all of them haven't been exposed yet. So you can't just say, oh, they already caught Wooty Woo like he's the only one. It's a lot of these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers move as a unit. They're really a team of pedos, bro. They all connect and do shit to kids and exchange pictures. And that's why when these motherfuckers be going to jail, you be like, they find that shit, the emails with the little kids, they're emailing other pedos and shit. It's like, these motherfuckers are sick, dog.
Saying, I mean, yo, Diddy, you gave me the oosh-gosh goose-mash. You gave me the oosh-gosh muaf, the smoosh-mash. Diddy. Yeah, son. I mean, you gave me the oosh-gosh muash. I love it, yo. I love it. You gave me the oosh-gosh muash.
Now, see, we'll look at that as crazy. What would make a nigga say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would he choose Diddy and why would he say some gay shit? Like, sometimes it might be a connection there, you know? That's all I'm saying. And then you hear the story, in Cassie's indictment, she put that Diddy liked her to wear a strap and fuck him in the ass. Diddy like getting fucked in the ass. So if a nigga saying, oh, you gave him head, that's not too far off. You like getting fucked in the ass, you probably sucking in his dick too. Who knows? This is some freaky motherfuckers, man. These are some freaky ass motherfuckers, bro.
And you know what I'm talking about, Diddy?
So when the Diddy drama blew up in the headlines, Cam Capone brought Orlando back for another interview. And of course, they had to ask him about those wild viral comments he made about Diddy last year. They even asked him about 50 Cent's story where 50 claimed Diddy tried to take him shopping. And check out how Orlando reacted this time around.
One of the big things that made its rounds all over the internet, went completely viral, was some things you had to say about Diddy.
Oh, yeah.
And there was also, shortly after that, there was an old video that was kind of going viral. And it was 50 Cent, and where he says he was at a party with Diddy. And he was mad at Diddy because Diddy offered to take him shopping. And he felt like that was only something like you would do for a female.
He's a nice guy.
Take you shopping.
He's a nice guy. He wanted to take the guy shopping. What an idiot for turning him down.
So you're not turning Diddy down if he wants to take you shopping?
We going shopping, bro. We going shopping. But at the party, I'm gonna be in my corner with my little shot of Ciroc, and you have your fun, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I deserve to be there. But other than that, I'm cool, bro. Y'all have y'all fun, man. Y'all chilling. I'm knowing what's going on. Y'all chilling. I'm chilling.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool.
These motherfuckers is crazy, man. Hold on, let me see. 50 Cent. Shopping.
He said something to me one time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding. He told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You gonna make me mess up the wedding.
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of no, dude, you take me. That's what a guy says to him.
I asked 50 about that, and he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes.
Oh my God.
What? I'm a nice guy.
Yo, why are you and 50?
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not?
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
Do y'all really
can't
have
see
a
it?
beef?
I mean, y'all can't see it.
No, we can't see
Y'all
it,
can't
man.
see that he loves me?
But see,
What the fuck? These niggas is crazy. Let me see. Let me see, bro. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm like Kennedy. You feel me? He like Clinton. I was the president for shit. Yeah, man. That's OG. Was that a sound? But I did.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy.
You putting in that work. You deserve it, Daddy.
Yeah. I get it. You got it.
You look beautiful. It was a great move.
Gay.
Yeah, Mr. Lee.
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you
chance
put my
with you.
bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you
What?
when you
It's right here,
scrambling
it's
and
right
scraping for
here.
shit.
No, I got
What? That is some wild shit to say to another man, dog. I love it when you like this, Daddy. When you scrambling and scraping for shit. What?
Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
It's
scrambling
right here,
and
it's right
scraping for
here.
shit.
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I've been practicing. I got
Yeah.
Look, everybody know. In this interview, it was so awkward because everybody know Diddy. You could tell on their faces. These is New York niggas. Jadakiss and Fab. They know. They've been at the parties. They know what goes on. They know how Diddy is when he get off liquor. People know when it's that nigga that be around at the parties or that be with y'all, especially for years, y'all done seen each other at like when y'all drunk. And y'all know who in the party is the nigga that when he get drunk, he does this. When this nigga get drunk, he does this. When he get drunk, he does this. Diddy has a trait for sure in the industry that motherfuckers know. When Diddy get drunk, it's probably he get gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people got that trait? That homie, when he get drunk, he get emotional. When he get drunk, this motherfucker, he start wanting to fight. When this motherfucker get drunk, he get gay. That's probably Diddy's trait.
This drink
Where you
chance
put my
with you. I
bag
like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you.
Look how they looking. They not laughing. They know. They know this is serious. Like, nah, don't let Cub mark you out like that. That's not funny. They like, nah, he trying to sex play you right now. They know the deal.
When
It's
you
right here,
scrambling
it's
and
right
scraping for
here.
shit.
No, I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. You know, I've been practicing. I got
Yeah.
Look
Did you
back
miss
on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real, because I'm
I
saying
miss-
it seems like a thing.
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
Man,
miss
but I'm
partying
talking about
with
for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before.
Why
You
won't you
came to
party
my
with me for my
party.
birthday?
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. That is the gayest shit ever. This nigga sex playing these niggas live on the show. This was the weirdest shit to watch in real time back when I did watch it. Like, he was sex playing these niggas on the show.
Birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying?
So it's the end of the night and it was mother.
My family reunion tour vibrations.
This nigga was wearing a wig, bruh. He was drunk. He's off some coke, probably some Tootsie. They say he loved to get high. And he's wearing a wig.
Yo, Toronto, we come to your city, Atlanta. 2020, but I can't sing 20, but I can't sing Dallas. Play whatever you want to play, baby.
Yo.
Just here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shake to that, shake to that. Work. Elaborate family intro, survive.
Heard that from people who work for Bad Boy, who've now departed, gays who were in Bad Boy, who have in fact told that he likes women, so he would in fact have to be bisexual. I've heard Sean Combs is in fact bisexual. From people who used to work in his company. So I'm assuming I'm not sexually Sean Combs. I've not spoken to Sean Combs. But based on those sources, I've heard he's in fact bisexual.
Bro. Oh, he picked the nigga up off his feet, bro. He picked the nigga up off his feet, Yo, so what we are watching right now is a collage, a collective of weird Diddy moments. So they putting basically all the weird moments as one to put shit in perspective of just weird shit he say and do. But this is funny. This nigga picked Gervonta Davis up off his feet.
But he's in fact bisexual.
This nigga picked Gervonta Davis off his feet. Nah.
Building. Hey yo, this guy right here, one of the hip hop entrepreneur young legends. He's in my gang. He gets money. Yes, he does. Yes.
Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow.
I remember that. This shit is crazy.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow.
Wow. Wow. This is amazing.
We are the United States. Hey, yo, can't nobody with me, nigga.
As far as like, whereas that, if
Hold on, was that Baca? That was Baca, huh? That was Baca right there. Let me see.
Wow. This is amazing.
We are the United States.
Yeah, that's Baca.
Hey, yo, can't nobody with me, nigga.
As far as like, whereas that, if I could say this, like, you have a girl being sexual to this one guy, maybe going down on him, and he's back there rolling his eyes, he hiding the mother, and when he put his head down, it's one of them white boys sucking on him.
Oh.
You understand? That has happened. You understand what I'm saying? Then you got these guys who they go into these Turkish houses.
Bro, that's the crazy thing. Like, this shit is shit that's been going on for years, allegedly, and now all this shit resurfacing. When you put it all together, it looks crazy as a motherfucker. But this is shit that's been out. This shit people been seeing. This shit he been doing. But you put it all together collectively with what's going on right now, it all hits different. That's the fucked up thing about this shit. But it's like people been knew all these stories. A lot of these stories that nobody ever did nothing. But why now is the question, is my thing. Like, why now? It's always a why now. It's always a why now. Because obviously it's been going on, but why now? Why did y'all finally, like, open the gates for the flood to come in and get them?
Once you get to that door, you don't go back in there. But you know what they do in them Turkish houses. Well, you can assume what they do, quote unquote, in those Turkish.
Was Puffy really a fun boy?
Listen, I never seen him in the act with another man alone. Now, he's that type of dude, he'll take his girl, his baby mama with you and your girlfriend and your mans in them, and they'll go out and they do all kind of freaky shit with each other together. You know what I'm saying? The only fun boy shit that I ever seen him do, we was in one of those exotic shops. Yo, I'm gonna turn this shit out, cause this shit was funny. We was in Atlanta. We go to those exotic shops where you get all kind of, like, they buy oils, dildos,
Oils and dildos.
spooky. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. So they would just give him a brown paper bag, and they wouldn't even. He'd never put his shit out on the counter when we get ready to take it out. He would always just give a man a wad of money. So they just thought it was cool. So they'll give him a brown bag. He'll go through there. So one day I was walking down the aisle with him, and so then he just stopped and he just started picking this shit up off the aisle. And he was getting, he went up there like several times just getting shit.
Picking up what?
Shit down. And so then I pinned in on what he was, where he was getting it from, and because I was just staying a couple of feet behind him. So when I went by, I looked up. I said, "Yo," and I seen the shit up there and it said butt plugs. And I said, "Yo, my man, what'd you get this shit for?"
This nigga Gene Deal's funny, guy. This nigga said this nigga was buying butt plugs.
And the nigga said, "Yo, on everything I love, man." He said, "Yo, Rec," he said, "Yo, can I do my shopping by myself?"
Oh.
Yo, hold on. You know I'm with the shit. We love her,
To anything about, the rumors about Puffy being gay or any of that. Does that shock you, or does that, or is that kind of like I can see that?
Yeah, because see, I don't have to actually see two men engage in sexual activity to say he's gay.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs.
Smalls was
Biggie
there.
Smalls was there. Lil stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money?
No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like just out.
Yo.
I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented.
Oh my God. They get off that liquor. Get to talking that truth.
You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
what the fuck did Puff just say?
Well, as a single man, you know what I'm saying, I have no shame in my game with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at the time, and we went to Florida. We got invited to.
We heard this story. This exhibit story. We heard this one. I'm trying to see if it's something new.
You know what I'm saying? So
Me neither.
there it is. So we took a cab home back to where I was.
So lonely. So
I'm fucking goblins.
I went to a party on Star Island in Miami where
we heard this story. This on the last one. You can watch the last shit. That's with the DJ from Miami. We heard that one.
I'm on ecstasy and I'm trying to find the bathroom and I can't find the bathroom and I just kind of go down a flight of stairs.
I forgot what Yo, this picture is crazy. Look how Diddy and French Montana own each other, bro. That is the craziest fucking picture, bro. Like, what type of man takes another picture behind another man laying down so close? That is pause, bro. No man should be that comfortable letting another man be on his lap. I mean, if you're gay, that's your thing. But a straight man letting another man put his butt on you and lay twisted to the side while you behind him with you. Nah, bro, that is weird, bro. That is weird.
Stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, it was very like
regal lounging.
Very erotic.
Okay.
As soon as I see them, so
all right, that's it on that. That's it on that. Yeah, that's crazy. We done fell into a goddamn rabbit hole, y'all. We done fell into a rabbit hole. All right, so hold on. Somebody said look up. Wait, what did he say? Y'all said look up what Jenner or Kardashian said about Diddy party. What's the Kardashian sister? What's the Kardashian sister? I mean, I saw the mayor got indicted, but they said they ain't gonna unseal the shit till tomorrow. So I don't know what you want me to talk about there. I could talk about it tomorrow when they unseal it. It's kind of pointless right now to talk about it. They ain't spilled nothing yet. Yeah, that part. Shout out to you, man, for gifting the sub. Appreciate you, big dog. All right, what did Khloe Kardashian?
So who was with you this weekend?
A bunch of my friends.
Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber.
So far,
French
so good.
Montana.
Do you even know half the people you're naming?
No.
She didn't go to bed. I haven't been to bed yet.
You haven't?
I want to be Clay when I grow up, Court. I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
So who was with you?
I got on this plane at 5:30 in the morning for this party, and everybody was butt naked. Half the people was butt naked.
You know why Puff's parties are so cool, man? Because you can't get into the party. It doesn't matter what the fuck's going on in the party. Nothing cool's going on in the party. It's a party. But you can't, for some fucking reason, at his party, you can't get into his party. So now what do you want to do? Get into that man's party and see what the fuck all the hubbub's about. So right now, I have a do not fucking enter sign on Machine Gun Kelly, man. You know why Puff's parties are so...
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so...
Ain't no party like a Diddy party.
Yeah.
Khloe Kardashian recalled seeing Justin Bieber at a Diddy party where Khloe Kardashian once shared a surprising story about encountering Justin Bieber at one of Sean Diddy Combs' infamous parties. This revelation came from a 2014 episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, well before Diddy faced legal scrutiny.
Boo-boo. Boo-boo.
These are the Diddy pictures Hollywood doesn't want you to see. Every A-list celebrity from Leonardo DiCaprio to Mariah Carey can be seen partying with the disgraced rapper at his various get-togethers dating back to 1998. Here's a shot from one of Diddy's white parties with Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton in the background. And here he is with Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore at another party in 2009. Russell Brand, Chris Brown, Lil' Kim, Nicole Richie and Tommy Lee are just a few of the other big-name guests, while another picture from Diddy's East Hampton house shows two women pouring champagne down another woman's throat in the pool. It comes after Diddy was arrested on racketeering and sex trafficking charges, with authorities claiming he threw massive sex parties that were often recorded. Diddy has...
What the fuck? All right, let me see what y'all talking about. Diddy, Jamie Foxx basketball games. Let's see what y'all talking about, man. Let's see what y'all got me. We in a rabbit hole right now. We just looking, man. We just looking. What?
Wait a minute, though. What about those pictures that showed up?
What?
Didn't you have some pictures of you playing naked basketball?
Okay, I know y'all have heard about those freaky alternative parties that take place in Hollywood, but have y'all heard about naked...
Wait, what? Is this really the picture? No fucking way. No fucking way. No way.
Basketball games?
So 7-year-old Crystal heard about these celebrity butt-naked basketball games.
I swear, every day something more weird comes up in Hollywood. And I'm not really surprised that when it comes to rich and successful men hosting naked basketball games, once again, Diddy and Jamie Foxx are at the center of it all. Apparently, there were too many balls flopping around back in the day, and not the ones that go in a basket. Now, if you've had your ears to the ground for a while, you've probably heard about men in Hollywood playing basketball without any clothes on. But if it's your first time hearing about it, I sure hope you are ready for this steam.
I've never heard about this shit. Have you guys ever heard about this shit? I've never heard about a naked basketball guys league or nothing. or naked basketball period. Like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
Hot cup of tea. So a content creator named Crystal went viral for opening up about how very successful celebrities used to attend basketball games naked, courtesy of mostly Jamie Foxx and Diddy. However, after posting the videos, Crystal got a phone call from someone she did not name who advised her to take the videos down.
Wait, it was actual videos with them niggas in it? Nah. No fucking way, bro.
So very recently I did some videos and those videos got back to someone.
What?
And I got a phone call from someone. And I just want to apologize for anyone that I offended. I take back everything that I said. And the videos are privated now.
Well, here's the thing about the internet. It never forgets. And I could still get a breakdown of everything Crystal said. First, she started by saying that she was never going to talk about the naked basketball games, but after seeing everything that was going down with Jamie Foxx, she decided to spill.
So, back in the 90s, my mom nicknamed Jamie Foxx. Like, if you take the O out of his name and replace it with a U, that's what she used to call him. But to his face, it's like a haha joke because he used to bang so many guys and girls in Hollywood.
Oh, no. Jamie Foxx gay too? Bro, what the fuck is happening, bro? Steve Harvey is in on the freak-offs. Jamie Foxx is gay. Now they done had naked basketball leagues with Jamie Foxx and Diddy together. What is going on, bro?
Apparently, Jamie Foxx used to host basketball games. But the thing about the games was that they were attended by men only, and they had to play naked. According to Crystal, a lot of your favorite celebrity men attended these basketball games. And if you want to know who was there, look at all the people who Diddy and Jamie Foxx have been hanging around with for years. Crystal did provide a clue about one particular participant, hinting that he is someone who is married to someone who likes to drink lemonade. And then she gave bee buzzing sounds as another hint. Screamed Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Nah, Hov. Not Hov gay. Bro, not Hov gay. Nah, Hov. Nah. Oh no, that would fuck everybody's world up. Anybody that's a fan of Hov, that would shake the music, nigga. That would crumble the music industry, bro. Like, nah, come on, man, not Hov. See, Diddy is like one of them niggas. You can feed him to the wolves, man. Hey, we know he was on some freak shit. I've never heard no gay shit about Hov. Me personally, I've never. That's just I don't like. That's just, I hate when people put that allegation on people who's not gay. Like if somebody that's gay and they're like a closet gay, okay, they deserve that. Whatever, cool. That's closet gay shit. But at least you're not lying about them. But to put an allegation on somebody and like the media or social media, whatever runs with it, and now he gotta have this allegation on his name and there's no evidence or proof out there. But if he was at these gay basketball games, that would be crazy. But nah, I'm not rolling with that. I'm not rolling with that, man. Y'all, Hov ain't gay. Nah. Hov, you're not gay, right, Hov? Come on, Hov. Nah, come on, man.
Honestly, I'm not surprised if Jay attended those games, because so much has been said about his questionable past. Anyway, if you're wondering how Crystal got all that information, her mother used to work for radio stations, and she would take her to work with her often. So she heard these things that were being discussed at these radio stations.
When I heard about the Jamie Foxx situation, I was literally like 7 years old. And a lot of you guys don't understand that I practically lived at radio stations with my mom. Like, I was there 24/7. I was always at the radio station, so I got to hear adults talking about things.
Now, over the years, Jamie Foxx has tried to deny that he ever played basketball naked with men. Like when he was asked about some pictures that made rounds of him playing basketball naked, Jamie was like,
I know it wasn't that. We was on the beach or something. I don't know. It was young in my career.
Of course, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that he's lying through his teeth. And what's even more interesting is that receipts from those basketball games have been completely wiped from the internet. For instance, there was a post from IMDb that was taken down where Jamie basically apologized to his neighbors for playing naked basketball, saying,
No. He apologized to his neighbors for playing naked basketball. With bitches or what? It better be with bitches, Jamie. Come on, Jamie. God damn. All you niggas is gay? So all the black motherfucking Hollywood entertainment, listen, man, come on, bro. That's why this Diddy shit finna fuck shit up. It's finna motherfucking shake the game up. Imagine Hov, like, it come out in Diddy, some case that Hov is gay. Like, Hov is Steve Harvey and Jamie Foxx and oh, that's gonna shatter this shit, bro. Like, let's real, like, that's gonna shatter this shit. Like, who's holding up the legs of music, like the music industry legs for black people? Like, who do we praise in music, like, as, like, we pray, like, we like, we champion Hov, we champion Snoop Dogg, we champion, like, was champion Diddy, like, you start taking the pillars and now exposing that they're freaks and gays and all this shit, that would fuck music up. That would fuck the music game up, man.
To all my neighbors, I just want to say that I'm sorry, and I'm sending gift baskets to you all for the wrong I've done. We used to play nude basketball in the back for clinical reasons, to release the soul. Part of my fence was down, and I didn't know that the lady and her family was there. I wasn't there at the time. To cleanse the soul. Y'all must have been up to some seriously unholy shenanigans that required the cleansing of souls. People swear that there were photos back in the day of the naked men playing basketball, and an interview on The Breakfast Club where DJ NB asked Jamie Foxx about the naked basketball games. There was also a time Wendy Williams talked about the basketball games when she was talking about how Tommy Davidson accused Jamie Foxx in his memoir of ripping off his underwear during an In Living Color sketch. According to Wendy, if the allegations were true, it was because Jamie Foxx appreciates a high, hard booty. Well, who doesn't? You won't find these receipts now, but you can bet they existed. And Jamie's team has done a great job to make sure they were erased. Well, even though Jamie Foxx refuses to admit that he and Diddy hosted naked basketball games, he has said in the past that they hosted wild parties.
I remember watching Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel. I'm filming this. And it's a...
You know what I've been hearing a lot? Beverly Hills Hotel. Every story, like Columbus Short said Diddy called, he was at the Beverly Hills Hotel. Beverly Hills Hotel. So this is where the freaks is at. Ain't that where Whitney Houston died at, the Beverly Hills Hotel? Ain't that where Whitney Houston died at? They found Whitney Houston at the Beverly Hills Hotel. This was the night, wasn't it like the night of an award show? Or before award show? Grammys or something? Man, I was about to go down a sick little connection. I'm like, nah, was she dealing with Ray J at that time? Remember Whitney Houston was fucking with Ray J. Was she dealing with Ray J at that time? They found her in a bathtub. She dealing with Ray J? And Ray J is cool with Diddy. He said we're part of the same club. Is the doctor? Was Whitney Houston's doctor the doctor? Kim Porter doctor? That could be crazy. That could be crazy. Let me see. Whitney Houston found dead. Dead. Whitney Houston found dead. Whitney Houston was found dead in her bathtub at the Beverly Hills Hilton Hotel. Okay. Wait, is that the Beverly Hills Hotel? The Beverly Hilton? Oh, that's two different hotels. She was at the Beverly Hilton Hotel. I think the Beverly Hills Hotel is different. Let me see. She was declared dead mere hours before she was due to perform at the annual pre-Grammy party hosted by Clive Davis. The cause of death was determined to be an accidental drowning. Accidental drowning? With complications from heart disease and cocaine, prescription pill bottles were found in her room, but the number of pills were not in alarming amounts. Who was Whitney Houston's? Who prescribed the pills? Let me see if they just, hold on, what the fuck? Ketamine. Matthew Perry, holy shit. Let's see, NBC Los Angeles. We are in a rabbit hole now, y'all. God damn, we are here. A Houston assistant found legendary singer face down in the bathtub. Investigators found 12 prescription bottles from 5 different physicians. Damn. So she had 5 different physicians and 12 prescription bottles. A counter in the hotel's room held a small spoon containing a white crystal-like substance, a small ripped open plastic bag, a rolled up piece of white paper, and bottles of prescription. Oh, so they're trying to make her out to be a meth head, snorter, all kind of shit. The drawer below the counter showed remnants of a white powdery substance and a portable mirror with more powder on its base. So they got her doing coke with the rolled up bill with the motherfucking meth. She's shooting up heroin. There's all kind of shit going on. They got her and prescription bottles. 12 prescription bottles from 5 different physicians. The report does not identify the substance as cocaine, but it does mention that the drug was found in her system. An open bottle of champagne was on top of the hotel room minibar, and an open beer can and a case of beer were elsewhere. Loose tablets, prescription drug bottles, and blister packs were found in multiple locations in the hotel room, according to the report. The report notes that Houston 48 suffered a bloody nose and had Houston's history of substance abuse report. So they basically saying she was in there fucked up. Bloody nose, but she was snorting. And she was shooting up. And she had prescription bottles. So they just put like the ultimate drug party in her shit. She just had everything possible in her room. Damn. So she just had all kind of drugs. Goddamn, Whitney Houston. Goddamn, Whitney Houston. The assistant said she told Houston to take a bath and start getting ready for the pre-Grammy event. After picking up a few items at Neiman Marcus, Houston's assistant returned at 3:36 p.m. to find a singer naked, face down in a tub. She called out to the bodyguard and they pulled Houston out the bathtub. The assistant then called downstairs, telling them to call 911. At 3:46, paramedics determined death. The floor in the bathroom where Houston's body was found was still covered with water when the coroner's investigators got to the room later that night. The report notes that 6 hours after the singer's death, the bath water was still extremely hot. measuring 93.5 degrees, and that the singer had burns on her lower back. Due to effects of heart disease and cocaine use. Previously, X-ray showed the singer had breast implants. Okay. Beverly Hills police, Mark Rosen, said an investigation into Houston's death is still open, and he could not comment on a coroner's report. The death is still open. See, this is what fucked me up last night when I was reacting to the massacre in Las Vegas. Like, they had a closed case on that, and it was 411 people shot, 61 people killed, and they closed the case. And they said they couldn't find nothing. But Whitney Houston died a long ass time ago, and her case is still open. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. All right. Okay, where was we at, man? Shit, I'm in a rabbit hole. We was fucking looking at goddamn... I don't know what we was looking at. Oh, the gay basketball shit, Jamie Foxx.
Pool party that is ridiculous, man. And I look up and I see
let's go back.
Erased. Well, even though Jamie Foxx refuses to admit that he and Diddy hosted naked basketball games, he has said in the past that they hosted wild parties.
I remember watching Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel. I'm filming this. And it's a pool party that is ridiculous, man. And I look up and I see Dr. Ruth. I don't know if you know who that is. The sex lady.
He even gave details about the amount of money that was spent to host some of these parties. But that's not even the most questionable part.
But Puff say this party, Playboy, this party right here, I said $1.5 million. I said, what? You spent $1.5 million on this party?
I am more concerned about the people who used to spend time with Jamie Foxx and Diddy as teenagers. Talk about exposure.
Nick Cannon used to sleep on my couch. 13 years old.
When it
Wait, what did he just say?
As teenagers, talk about exposure.
Nick Cannon used to sleep on my couch. 13 years old.
We gotta make that connection. God damn it. Fucking rabbit holes. See, I done went Whitney Houston. Now I want to go Jamie Foxx. Goddamn Nick Cannon. And then we still ain't finished the Diddy shit. Goddamn rabbit holes.
When it comes to Diddy, we've all heard those stories about Usher, right? The same Usher who also used to stay with him when he was a teenager.
So I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
I wonder if they also got to participate or witnessed the older men playing basketball. You know what? Word on the street is that Jamie Foxx landed in the hospital because he was revealing the details of the things that went down in those parties and games.
Now they gonna say he was in the hospital because of that. Nah.
There were even reports that the police visited Jamie Foxx in the hospital apparently because he believed that someone was trying to take him out. And I know you're probably thinking, if it's just wild parties and naked basketball games like it has been said, why would anyone want to take him out? First of all, other than married successful men wanting that part of their lives hidden, as it turns out, so many illegal things actually happened in those elite parties and basketball games. Not so long ago, a hotel manager spilled that deaths had occurred at these parties, that people OD'd at these parties, that there have been cases of DV and even trafficking. And these are the things that the rich and successful would not want to surface, ever. As for how Jamie Foxx is doing, initially it was widely reported that the family members were preparing for the worst. But Corinne Foxx slammed those reports and released a statement saying, "Sad to see how the media runs wild. My dad has been out of the hospital for weeks recuperating. In fact, he was playing pickleball yesterday. Thanks for everyone's prayers and support." Corinne didn't say that her dad was at home, and that's because Jamie is receiving treatment at a rehabilitation center. In fact, Corinne was seen visiting him in the medical facility where he's undergoing continuing care and physical therapy. The nature of his medical emergency and current condition...
Yeah, what was that about Jamie Foxx? What happened? Why was he in the hospital? Damn, that's another rabbit hole. Cause, dude, is he cool with the doctor? I keep putting that doctor in everything. I ain't gonna lie, because that doctor, they said the doctor was also Drake's doctor. Oh, that's what somebody said who commented on the video. They said the doctor was Drake's doctor. His name was on the bottle that Kendrick posted when Kendrick posted prescriptions. They said the doctor's name was on the bottle. I was like, oh my God, I don't know. That's another rabbit hole though. That's another rabbit hole.
Are still unknown, but the hospital facility in which Jamie Foxx is receiving treatment specializes in rehabilitation for those who've suffered a stroke, spinal trauma, and traumatic brain injury.
What hospital?
Unsurprisingly, followers still...
What hospital was Jamie Foxx at? Let me see something. When was that? Was that this year, y'all? Was that this year? Oh, he was in Atlanta. He was now checking. Why was Jamie Foxx hospitalized? Jamie Foxx had a bad headache before he was hospitalized. Jamie Foxx details medical emergency for the first time, including first symptom before a health scare. Jamie Foxx is opening up about the undisclosed illness that led to a medical emergency and landed him in a hospital April 2023. The Oscar winner detailed what happened to him. In the video posted by Instagram user Brenda Combs in late June 2024, Foxx, who did not share the video himself, spoke to a group of people gathered around him at an outdoor location in Phoenix. In the beginning of the clip, the actor explained that he had experienced a bad headache before his health scare. I asked my boy for an Advil, he said. Before snapping his fingers, I was gone for 20 days. What? Foxx then explained that a doctor gave him a cortisone shot, referring to an injection that treats inflammatory conditions, swelling, pain, and irritation. The next doctor said, something's going on up there. He continued pointing to his head. What the fuck? I won't say it on camera, but then he said a few times. Today.com reached out to Foxx for comment and has not heard back. What the fuck? What was he in hospital for? So he was in motherfucking Atlanta. They was trying to say that nigga was dead, all kind of shit. I want to go down to Jamie Foxx, medical shit. And there was one more. Whitney Houston, death. Jamie Foxx, medical shit. Whitney Houston, death. Let's check those two out next. Punsolved Mysteries. World premiere. All right, y'all. I'm gone, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.